Okay, everyone, I'm going to try to do this so that you can see what it's doing. I'm going to unplug the phone, and now I'm going to plug it in. This is the one that didn't work. Hold down the pound sign. And it's still going. Excuse the view. Now it's cycling through the buttons. I'm going to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, asterisk pound 0 reset. I'm going to try to, you notice it's probably going to say, that's the MAC address. Okay. You notice it's downloading jar SIP, S-I-P. Somewhere there you can see it. Now it's on apps, but it'll go back to SIP. There's SIP right there, if you can see SIP. It's loading that SIP version. The other phone doesn't do this. It just comes up with the SCCP, and those white boxes open up, but they never populate, and then it eternally goes back and forth. So now it's upgrading. It's still doing SIP. Okay. And that's the little check mark down there, screen. The splashing with the check mark. See what it does next. We're seeing what it does next. If I hold my hand there, it kind of helps the screen. It's just sitting there. It'll do something eventually. Okay, now it went to this screen. Still wait up here. You can see that. No big deal. Still sitting in a blank screen. This is about as boring as troubleshooting faxes. Okay, went back to the check mark screen. Okay, now if you notice, it's got the SCCP there. The white boxes are not opening up. The white boxes are still up there. They opened. Don't see any activity on it. Over here, you don't see anything downloading. Nothing's going on. It says it's upgrading, but it's not. It says it's SCCP up here. Still nothing on the white check mark boxes. It went back to this screen. Now to the blank screen. It's got a time up there, but that's, of course, erroneous. Load rejected, HC. Still waiting here, still waiting for it to do other stuff. Trying to get this whole process for you so that updating locale, that's typically a good thing. But we're still at the screen, says updating locale. Unprovisioned. I don't know if you saw that, but it said unprovisioned. Went to the back. We got this check mark screen. Typically when you see that, it's got the last of the firmware upgrades and it's about ready to reboot into service. Not here. Still waiting for it to do something. This is going to be 4 minutes and 24 seconds since I started. I hope we can get this to YouTube so you guys can see it. Just sitting there doing nothing. Sitting there doing nothing. Went up to the time screen up there. Nice check mark screen again. And now we're back to, what are we back to? SCSI download. And of course the little white boxes that you typically see underneath the arrows are not opening up. There they opened up. Now let's see if they populate. So far nothing, so far nothing. So far nothing. So far nothing. Oh, and now we're back to what screen? It might just say unprovisioned here. I'll just hold it there just so we can see. So far nothing. Load rejected HC again. Okay, at this point I'm going to stop. It's going to just keep doing back and forth everything else.